Hello and welcome to the back nine of round one, the 2022 New South Wales Open. And Dylan Feldman, guys, he is playing unreal right now.
An absolute heater.
Wow.
8 down.
Through 9 holes.
We'll see what he can put together for this next 9.
Yeah.
If he can play consistent, he's going to put himself in a really good position.
Yeah, that's
Well, actually,
it.
it is 23 holes, so this is technically, is this the back,
This is back 9.
Back 9.
Back nine?
And then there'll be back 5.
back 5,
Yeah.
that's right.
There you
I
go.
gotcha.
Now we're all tracking. Everyone should be on the
Right.
same page. Cassie Sweeten leading the FPO right now at even. That is a great score, ladies and gentlemen. Let me
yeah.
tell you, I didn't shoot even, not even close.
Me neither. Me neither.
Not even close. So that should just say how challenging this course is, regardless of how these guys are making it look.
Yeah. But then that's what you want from your MPOs. You know, you want them to make a challenging course look relatively easy. Here we are with hole 11.
So hole 11, 264 foot par 3. It's about sort of, that's around that sort of 70, 80 meter mark. You've got a low ceiling off the tee. So you want something that was basically pushed straight and then hopefully not fade too hard. You just have to hit this gap.
The camera doesn't do the tightness of this gap justice.
Yeah.
Not
It
at
is
all.
tight. As we mentioned in the front 9, we are missing hole 9 of this first round. We had some technical difficulties with the batteries and learning how to do this. So we're starting with hole 11. Austin off the tee. Can he sneak it through there? He
It
does.
looks like he
It's a
does,
great
yep.
shot. It might be,
Oh, that's going to be
it's
parked.
locked.
Okay.
That's going to be parked. Luke, 4 down. I mean, that's a good score through 10
great.
holes,
Yeah.
you know?
You'd be very happy with that start of the tournament.
Yeah. A lot of golf to play.
Mm-hmm. Let me see everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Yep.
it is.
Hit the
Yeah.
gap. It's going to be
You
a
know-
bit short, I think, there, but
And also a bit left.
yeah.
Don't need to go very high. There's good ground play.
Also
this
missed
hole.
Cassia got the birdie, I think, on the last hole.
Hole
Yes.
9.
She's
Yes.
now 1 down.
Yes.
But,
But there into the tree. She'll have a little upshot. The trick is not to go too long because
Yeah,
it does
slopes
drop
downhill.
away
It
after
does,
the
yeah.
basket.
Yeah.
And it's not as long as it looks.
Yeah, you want to save that
she's
par
going for
here.
the forehand here. She looks
Oh.
like that's dropped right.
Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty close.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan, I don't think you're going to be able to keep the birdie train going
No.
on this one. Can he prove me wrong? No. No.
But it's a great upshot.
Yes, it is.
Looks like he just put himself right under the
Yeah, it's
basket.
going to be a drop-in par. Luke trying to warm up the putt.
Oh,
Not quite
Looked like
yet.
it was a little bit low.
he's been so close on so many of those this round.
Just needs a couple more beans in there, and he'll be sinking them.
Yeah.
There
And that's
you
a
go,
great
Cassie.
putt.
Great
Cassie
putt.
there.
Fantastic save. Dylan drop in his par as well.
Yeah,
That's such a confident
rifles them
putt.
in there.
absolutely.
He just rifles it in there.
Oh, man. We haven't even got to Austin yet, so he must be absolutely parked.
Ooh, Austin probably already made his, and I missed it.
Alright, so we've got hole 12 here. It's a 550 foot par 4. I don't know what that is in meters exactly, but there's basically 2 options here. You can go out to the left side with a forehand or a backhand, or you can actually play over the trees, a big turnover, and that opens up a huge fairway. There's OB if you go too far right or too far left, and also at the back of the basket. But yeah, we'll see what these guys go with.
There's the line that the drone took, but there is that right side
Yeah,
fairway is
fairway.
also open. So
Yeah.
if you can get over to that, you avoid a lot of the trees again as well.
Yeah, I like that play. Looks like Dylan might be lining that one up as well.
Yeah, he's got his eyes in that direction.
Like Austin just did a Spike Heiser.
Yeah, off to the left there.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's going straight up the middle.
No, he's going the big turnover to that
Oh, okay.
to that other
Flex
fairway.
around those
Yeah.
trees. Wow, that's a big shot.
Yeah, that is a huge shot. He's down there. Let's see what Luke's going for. I think Luke's looks like he's looking at it as well.
No, he's going over the right side.
Yeah, it should flex back, but as long as he gets to the far side of those trees, he should be happy with
This
it.
hole, you basically don't want to be directly in the middle because you've got this sort of big sort of line of trees making it really difficult. So if you can end up left or right, that's
Oh, Cassie getting dropped by that tree.
Clipped a branch.
Huge spike hyzer here.
Oh,
I missed it.
I lost that one. I believe that went OB just off of memory though.
Oh, long.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
wow.
went OB to the left.
Because there is OB right around that basket.
Yeah.
And just past it too, not too far. I think it's circle's edge past the basket.
Yeah, you've got that bush right behind, and that's just inbounds. And I think if you go either side of that bush, you're going to be out.
Yeah.
Luke going with the. Oh, man, he's good at psyching me out. I really thought he was going for it.
Maybe something caught up in his backswing there.
Here he goes.
Oh, big spike
Spike.
forehand.
Does he crash it in there? Oh, he
Oh,
does.
that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yep.
Yep.
There's a birdie putt.
Now you can
he's-
see what that
oh my
right hand
God.
fairway
Yeah.
looks
This is
like.
his second shot.
I don't know if I saw anyone get this close off the tee shot.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Parked for birdie, I think.
Is it parked?
It might be
Okay.
a bit long, but it should be relatively easy.
Cassie
You don't want to get
birdie.
too far into that bush.
No.
Oh, good
ooh.
run.
Oh,
It's a good jump putt.
I thought she had it.
Mm-hmm.
Can Luke get it warmed up?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, that's what you said about that weak side
Yes.
chain on these baskets. You can see the wind blowing,
Yeah.
which will get in
Austin
people's
saving
heads.
his par.
Great par save.
See, he
from-
did go OB there.
Sort of
Yeah.
edge of circle.
Yeah.
It was a great putt.
Saves his par. Fantastic putt. Dylan dropping in his birdie.
Mm-hmm.
Cassie taking her par.
Wind will play a factor on a day
Yeah.
like this.
Oh, absolutely.
We saw a lot of different approaches on that hole too. So
Yeah.
we've got hole 13 here, which is a 367-foot par 3. It's about 110, 112 meters, I think. So you've got a layup zone sort of here on the left. And then you can also, if you're going aggressive to go for the green, you can see it's quite a tight island here. And there is a drop zone. And that dead tree there, there's a lot of sort of flooded, muddy water there. And you definitely don't want your disc going in there. I think it plays as casual relief, but that's
You
a,
don't want
that's
your
a smelly
feet.
disc.
Yeah, you don't want your feet going there
No.
either. Wet socks when you're playing disc golf? No, thank you. Dylan going for the
Going for the
island.
island.
Yeah,
Is
but I would
he?
expect to see most of these players. They at least have the
Yeah.
distance to go
Yeah.
for it.
Oh no, he
Oh.
wind up short, I believe.
Yeah, you can play sort of if you play that big hyzer. Sometimes if you do come up a bit off the island, that road will skip you back into the layup area. So you
Yeah.
can give it a sort
Austin's definitely going for
Yeah.
it.
And I don't think he turned it over enough.
Skip
Yeah.
off the road.
So
Oh,
I think he might have.
Might be safe.
It'll be close. He
It
might have
looks
just
like he
got that
stayed
skip.
on the
Yeah.
road,
Yeah.
which is tough.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Because you're right to the drop zone, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
Straight to the drop zone.
Mhm.
Luke trying to get it going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah, he's going
Got
for
a
it.
good angle.
Yep. Yep.
Just skip off the road.
Skip off the road.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
What a shot! This is
Nice
a
shot.
really good feeling birdie to get as well.
Yeah.
Someone
yeah.
aced this hole as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
they did.
Yeah.
That's
shout out
great.
Adam Rigby.
Yep. Riggs aced the tough island hole on 13.
Can't think of a better hole to ace on this course, to be honest.
Oh, Cassie finding the tree.
Oh.
That's early tree.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate because I was going to say that's a good line to take.
It is.
Yeah.
Walking away with a 3 on this hole. You're
Yeah.
happy with it.
Yeah. It's a very easy bogey.
Absolutely, the island is not that big.
that
Let's
looks
hopefully
good.
this hyzer's back, skips
looks
off the
good.
road.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, what a
Oh,
shot.
she's
Yep.
great.
Nice shot.
Great
Yeah.
touch there.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan for par. Oh,
So he must have did go out of bounds
Yeah,
here.
Yeah.
he did.
And this is a scary one to run from the drop zone because the OB comes in quite quickly behind that basket if you do give it a bid.
It certainly does.
Oh, just off the top band, I think there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan taking his first bogey. 10 under though.
Great birdie there from Luke.
Good bird.
Oh, that's a great tee shot from Luke. And a great
Got
upshot
to
from Cassie.
change the little
Yeah.
pat there.
Luke needed that to really keep him in this.
Yeah.
So this next hole, hole 14, it's an island hole. So the island's basically just roughly the size of the circle around the basket, 280 foot. So it's a very short hole here. Most of these players will probably either go for a straight putter or a little chip up forehand shot.
David Perry making his way up the leaderboard as well. I see
Yeah.
he's sitting in second place now.
Wow.
7 under.
That's all you need right
The
there.
last tournament at this course,
You're in
the
there.
infamously
You're in
wet cold snap. I think David Perry was the only player in the entire field to stay under par, so he definitely knows how to play this course.
Yeah.
In the worst of conditions.
And those were some pretty bad conditions.
Still traumatized.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great shot from Cassie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's gonna
look at
love
that.
That's how you draw it up. Dylan trying to bounce back from that bogey. Going with the forehand.
We'll get a little, should get a little skip.
Roll.
That might have come up a bit short.
I think he's in there,
He's
but
in there?
it's close. I don't know.
This is definitely one you want to get, especially for these guys.
Yeah,
He left
Austin-
that way left. I don't think
Yeah.
that's in.
No,
But,
that's short.
On this hole, the
Yeah.
it plays as hazard, so they'll still have a putt from where their drive landed. Save par.
Oh.
Can't save the par. I know that feeling, bud. Trust me.
Yeah, so Dylan was in, and he makes
Good putt.
it's good.
Oh,
Good putt.
Great
Very
putt.
good putt.
Cassie dropping in her
Tap in.
birdie. Luke getting his birdie as well.
So we've got hole 15 here. It's an 805-foot par 5. Distance isn't really the difficulty on this hole, so it's just basically the line. So your first shot, you basically want to hyzer and land somewhere in this fairway to line you up to get through this double mando, so these two trees here. And it's a bit of a lower ceiling, and you can see it in the basket. So these players will probably try to get a skip to the left side through the double mando, and it opens up a nice little forehand approach or a straight putter.
That's it.
Yeah.
This is a definite. You're really happy with the birdie on this
Yeah,
hole.
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
I'm happy with a par.
Yeah, yeah, me
On
too.
any
He's taking the wide hyzer line. You
Yeah.
can see that big tree branch keeps.
Yeah.
If you don't go wide, you've got to go low.
And
You
that's
can go
down
on
there
yeah,
too.
you can go low, but if you hit that early tree, it's gonna make things pretty difficult. So Cassie has gone for that line.
Yeah.
I think she went too low.
Yeah,
Oh, and you can tell the rain started now. We've got some water droplets on the camera lens for a little bit, but I'm sure that'll wipe off.
Looks like he slipped a little bit, but he's
that'll
still got
be
his
fine.
drive off. Yeah.
Anywhere out there on that
You really
fairway
don't
is-
need to go.
Oh,
honestly,
yeah.
he still.
He's way down
Yeah,
there.
he still crushed it. Austin also crushing it. He looks a bit unhappy
Might
with
have
the shot.
It'd have been a bit of a late release, but I think it should be fine.
No, that looks great.
Yeah.
That looks
Yeah.
great, man.
He may have wanted to push it a little bit further down the fairway, so it makes that shooting through the double mando a little bit easier if you're not so far from Cassie's range. You're probably just looking to lay it up in front of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like exactly what she's doing. Oh, push
should
it a
I
little to
turn
the
that over a
right,
bit?
though.
Yeah, turned it over, went a little too straight.
Austin going
Yep.
Oh, that looks great.
great.
That skips out to
Skip.
the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Did
shot.
it made it through the mando
Yeah,
then?
yeah,
yeah.
That's exactly
That's
how you want to
perfect
play it.
Yeah, the rain's starting to come down pretty good now. Players gonna have to speed up their play to keep their disc
Don't
dry.
worry about Bush.
Except for Austin.
Except for Austin, he doesn't need to change anything.
Yeah.
Please don't speed up. I'm already struggling to keep up.
Yeah, perfect shot.
Yeah.
Give him a little.
Oh, no.
Short.
Okay.
Hits
Yeah.
the tree. Lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lucky tree there for sure. That's not the stroke you want to take on this hole.
That looks better.
If he's gotten through, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
he'll have an easy look up for his third shot
Yeah,
right at the
nothing
basket.
in the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cassie trying to. Oh, someone talking that backswing.
Yeah.
There it is. Yep.
That's a
Right through,
really nice third shot
just
there.
to the left
She
of
might
that.
be a bit obstructed by that bush, but
Yeah.
hopefully.
Hyzer around it with the
Yeah.
forehand, hopefully.
Or Annie, she likes those Annie lines, so
Mm.
I can see her doing that. Luke's checking out where or how he's going to get
Yeah,
closest
so
to the
There
basket.
actually is there's a sort of a hyzer right-handed line which you might have to go for, or you could go for that flex sort of forehand.
Looks like he's going for a forehand line
Mm.
out into the field, so it kind of comes back at the basket. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he's lining up. If you have a good forehand, it's easily doable.
Mm.
You're probably about
Oh, straight at it.
100
Yeah,
or
That's
less.
money.
it's gonna be real close.
Oh, you could just barely see it through the bush. It landed right by the basket.
Austin's in a great spot here.
Yep,
Yeah.
going with the same forehand. That's going to be pretty close as well.
Yeah, there's that turnover.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it
Yeah.
came up a little bit short, but it's a putt.
It's a putt.
Yeah.
Good up.
So Dylan after his second shot here. Just a little standstill. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You could not draw up that hole any better. He played
No.
it perfectly.
No.
Gonna have a drop in birdie. Oh,
Good
Austin
putt.
with the great putt.
For birdie.
Circle's edge.
Yeah.
Cassie trying to save that par. Believe she's just outside the circle.
Yep.
Oh, great
Cash
putt.
is
Good
in.
putt.
Never a doubt.
She's going to be happy with that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan's gonna be happy with that.
Oh,
birdie.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Back to 10 under.
Yeah, especially after the bogey on the last hole. You know, that's how you respond.
Yeah. Can't let that stuff get in your head.
Jeez, Luke Bain just dropped in his birdie.
Yeah, oh man. So here we have hole 16, 230 foot par 3, about 70 meters. And most of these players will just be a spike hyzer trying to punch in. So you've got this protected green here. And apparently I think it was set up with this nice little doorway in the trees, but before the first round there was a lightning strike and took down one of the branches. So you do have this sort of chopped off branch next to the basket.
Oh, wow.
Apparently they had to chop up the tree to get it
Yeah,
out because it was
yeah.
obstructing the basket.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see how it all kind of has come down in there.
Yeah.
Luke's gonna be a little bit off to the right. He's gonna have a tough look.
So because that tree right in the way, you've got, two options. You got a forehand and a backhand line, but
Oh,
That's the perfect shot
the
there.
line you want.
That's perfect. Dylan is on fire right now. Austin going super hyzer. Sent that to the moon. I didn't even bother tracking it with the camera. Yeah, I think he went in the
doesn't
bush.
look
Yeah, he doesn't
super
look
happy
happy.
with that. There is a green,
Yeah.
golf green, so it's OB
Yeah. And this on this
if
hole
you
as
go
well.
too far right.
Yeah, you can be if you're even slightly long or short, you're basically
long.
laying up for par. Because,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see where
Yeah.
Cassie is. She went a little bit long, and you just got no look.
That's a great effort, though.
Yeah.
That's a great effort there. With the,
We'll see where Austin ended up.
wow. This is the second time he's been in the bush this round.
And that was a weird throw. It was like a forehand kind
Good
of.
up.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah.
It punched him through as long as he's got to look at it.
Cassie 2 under.
Tricky straddle here for par.
Oh, that straddle putts, especially if you have to spread that far wide, it makes it really difficult to get your height right.
Yeah. And to gain power.
Yep. And
nice
that's
birdie.
in.
Oh, that is a great birdie. I thought he was a bit wider
Yeah.
off the tee than that, but he actually had a really good tee shot as well. Dylan says, "I'll match it, buddy."
Right.
Yep.
In there. Up the basket.
Not going to give up any strokes on that hole.
Nope.
Okay, we've got hole 17 here. This might be, for people who know this course, is the infamous Zorro hole. And basically almost unbirdieable. So you've got a par 4, you've got 2 Mando trees you have to get around. One on the right, then this one, as you can see the drone flying around on the left. You've got an OB green, and then a protected basket in the trees. Probably won't be seeing any birdies here this weekend.
Birdie would be just as amazing as
Yeah.
an ace on most holes.
Yeah, par in this hole feels like a birdie.
Yeah.
There's also most players will go for the low skip shot here, but you do have a spike hyzer line for the bigger arms. You can go over the tree if you've got a favorable wind to push
Yeah.
a disc.
I mean, anything out in that field, you don't even need it to go far. You just want to be out in that field. Actually, if you go too far, you cut off the angle for your next shot
Yeah,
to get around that other
that's
Mando.
it.
Yeah.
That second Mando is a real pain.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dylan not slowing down at
Yeah.
all.
That's a great shot.
Yeah.
Not taking his foot off the gas. Austin -6, playing really well.
He's going for that spike.
Sneaky. Yeah, he's taking the hyzer out. Looks like he made the Mando.
So I like that.
Wow,
I like that.
very left.
You get a big carry.
Tombstone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big carry. I guess that would be the only
Way to birdie.
way to birdie, yeah.
Or maybe a roller line.
Sneaky
Apparently,
roller.
the young fella Blake Houston in
Yeah.
round 2 birdied it.
Really?
Yeah.
16 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
He'll be coming on feature card for round 3, and ladies and gentlemen, that is a kid to watch out for.
Yeah.
16 years old from Perth. Cassie.
Second shot here. I actually like this play because if you push long, it opens up a sort of straight line at the basket.
You can see everybody just having to flick around that
Second Mando.
second Mando.
Yeah.
want to keep it as tight as you can.
No, this is a
Where did
tough hole.
Austin?
Austin's
end up?
actually, he's got down pretty far here. He's lining up a turnover into the green, so
What is he trying here? What's he going for? Oh, he's
it's like
like
a turnover
Wow.
putter.
big
And,
turnover.
Oh, dude.
He made the Mando, made the second Mando.
Oh.
oh
Oh,
my!
wow.
He's got a birdie look. He's got a birdie
Wow!
look.
Holy cow! I was not expecting to see that.
No, he's got a birdie. It's a tough one. It's a long one.
Yeah,
circle two,
yeah,
but
yeah.
that's a birdie look on the. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Cassie just turned it over a little bit too much.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough par save from there.
Those branches hang low for sure.
So I'm trying to flick it up in there.
Yeah, just a soft little touch.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Right under the basket.
Drop in birdie there.
Or par, but feels
Oh,
like
par,
birdie.
yeah.
Feels like a
birdie,
birdie,
honestly. Because you played it perfect. you
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, Luke may be giving that little run.
Yeah.
Luke matching him with his drop in par. Austin with the birdie look.
But screams past it.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it went,
It went
pretty
deep.
long.
Yeah.
Which is tough. There's some low branches over
He
there.
really ran it.
That's insane, though.
Well, to be fair, like if you birdie this hole, that's obviously
That's
a
a-
stroke gain.
You're getting a stroke
Yeah.
or more on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For par. No.
Ah, that is.
Birdie to bogey.
No.
Yeah, that's the risk reward thing right there.
Yeah.
You know.
Ouch, that hurts, man.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Yeah.
I feel your pain, buddy.
You go for it and you go a little long,
Mm.
but hey, there's always another hole.
That's
you got to
it.
bounce back.
There's a lot of golf to play.
That's it.
Yeah.
And he's still only okay. He's 6
5
strokes
under.
behind,
Yeah.
7 strokes behind, but a lot of golf to play.
Yeah.
All right, so hole 18 here, 340-foot par 3. You've got OB sort of field to the right and also long around the basket. This one's got a pretty unique pin position up on a cattle gate, is it? Yeah, little cattle thing. So really scenic hole. Most players will probably just go for that sort of hyzer with like a fairway.
Dylan with the lead going into the final hole, and we got Luke and David Perry tied at second, 8 under. Sending it out there.
Nice high hyzer. That's as long as he doesn't go too far, he's going to be
Oh.
very happy with that.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I think it
Kinda
even
like
stayed
that.
up on the mound.
I think so. I think
Wow.
he's got a drop in birdie.
That is great shot.
Dylan trying to match him.
Not quite as high.
Skip.
So yeah,
Oh,
but his
great
big
skip
skip,
though.
he's going to
Huge
be.
skip.
Yeah, he's gonna like that. That's
Yeah.
basically tap in.
Is that behind the tree?
I think it's just behind the basket.
Yeah, he's putting up. It's the elevated basket, but
Yeah.
it's going to be short. So
Sending that
Austin.
yeah,
like a little bit further to the left than he wanted,
Yeah,
but
it's
that's
a bit of a
still
scary putt from
It is.
down there.
It
as
is.
if you miss, you're up high, and there's Obi right behind the
Yeah,
basket
yeah.
there.
That's it.
Cassie going straight at it.
Full
Oh,
send. Yep. Yeah, oh. Yep.
Yep,
Yeah,
works.
We're off the OB there. The greens here, they're all tar,
They are.
which is very interesting. I've never seen that, but I think
Oh,
it's
yeah. Great
pretty
up.
unique.
Great
That's
up.
a great up from Cassie there.
So Austin
Awesome.
gonna run this one.
Awesome. That's crazy. He's 5 under, and
And that's what happens on this hole.
Boy.
Yeah, it's brutal.
I was gonna say he's 5 under and tied for 6th place. Like that just goes to show the competition here,
Absolutely, absolutely.
and that's gonna be back-to-back bogeys.
From birdie putts for Austin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that hurts.
That's a great putt there from Dylan.
Yeah, he's a very confident putter.
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah, to say the least.
Tap in. What a drive.
Putting with his driver, that's my favorite
I
putter.
believe that was actually a birdie. I think the stats might have been wrong on
Yeah,
that. Didn't
that was
he?
a birdie
Yeah.
putt,
Yeah, I'm pretty
yeah.
sure he parked that. But going into ending the back 9, we got Dylan Feldman leading the way. What is he? 12, 13?
13 down.
13 down.
Wow.
David Perry coming up second at 9 down, tied with Luke at 9 down as well.
We got Patrick Robinson bringing in 4th place with -8. Tim Bohan right behind him, -7. Jay Brady at -6. Austin at -4. And that young fella Blake Houston at -3. And I'm telling you guys, keep your eyes peeled for this young kid.
There's a lot of golf left to play.
Yeah.
Things can move around quite a bit within
Yeah.
3 rounds. And we still got 5 more holes on this
On this first
this
round.
first round as well. So
Yeah.
plenty more golf to watch and see. I expect an exciting couple rounds.
That's it. We'll see you guys back 5.